guys, and welcome to our second Halloween tutorial. This is King from Tekken. I'm starting by applying a lighter foundation, much lighter than my skin tone, to all the highlight areas of my face, so you can kind of see where I'm applying that. This isn't normal highlighting. Remember, we're trying to create and restructure the face into kind of a cat shape. Now I'm going to go in with a much darker foundation and contour the face where I didn't highlight. Here I'm creating kind of a snout and sort of restructuring my nose area. And then blend everything together. Right here I'm just flattening my eyebrow with some brow wax and just going over it with a little bit of concealer. I'm not really bothering to fully conceal them out, you can if you want to, but I'm just kind of making sure that they're flat enough for the spots to go over. Now that everything's nicely blended, I'm just going in with a light colored powder, and just highlighting the areas where I did the lighter foundation, and doing the same with a darker powder in the areas where I did the darker foundation. And now I'm just darkening some areas up, creating more of a shadow with just some matte brown eyeshadow. For the eyes, I'm going to use a matte brown base, and I'm just going to kind of wing it out just at the edges. Now just in the outer corner and a little bit into the crease, I'm going to use a really dark brown and just go over the flick where I put the first color. And now I'm just sweeping a shimmery bronze just over the top of that. I'm using Smashbox Cinnamon Toast. Now we're going to create that real cat eye look to the eyes, and we're going to use just a black waterproof eyeliner just to extend the inner and outer corners. So it should look something like that. So you can see I brought the inner corner right down and really thickened it up just in that right by the lash line, and extended it out at the outer corner with a flick. So yeah, you can see this kind of transforms the look of the eyes and the shape, and it just gives a more kind of cat-like appearance. Okay, time to start with the spots, and for this I'm just using the same matte brown eyeshadow that I used on the lids as a base, and I'm just going in and making really random spots everywhere, and some are big, some are small, some are misshapen, and you just kind of want to make them imperfect, so don't be too slow about it and just kind of go for gold. Couple different brushes here so that I can get different kind of shapes, and the ones near his nose are a little bit smaller and more kind of perfectly round, so I used just a smudger brush, just the tip, to do those ones, and the rest I pretty much just use a regular mop eyeshadow brush. Okay, so here I'm starting to use a little bit of just matte black eyeshadow, and I'm just kind of dotting it in some of the spots where I want them to look a little bit more intense. I'm not doing it on all of them and not all over the spot, but just kind of like in a crescent moon shape around part of some of the larger and smaller spots. Just kind of do it at random. time to do the lips, and for this I'm just using the same black eyeliner, waterproof, and just lining them my normal lip line, and then just go ahead and fill them with the same color. So to do the lips, I've fully lined the bottom lip and just half lined the top lip because I concealed it beforehand, just to give that kind of cat lip, and then just brought up the cupid's bow in the black and just to connect with the nose, which I'm now doing, and you just kind of want to create like a crescent moon shape nose. I'm just adding some white cream liner here just to the chin, because I noticed that he has a kind of a white chin. You can do this beforehand as well, I just kind of forgot about it, I'm doing it now. And then last step, he has kind of like smudgy spots underneath his eyes. So I'm just kind of using a smudger brush just to go in and make those a little bit messier. And it should look something like that.